I don't know how to feel about RDJ playing Victor Von Doom. On one hand, I'm very interested into seeing what they do, but on the other hand, it feels like a desperate attempt by Disney to get people back into the MCU.
It is! What you mean it feels like? It is! If you want to get suckers back into Marvel, who better to bring back than the sucker that put all this junk together? What you mean you feel like? It is! I gave her, you see? Way too... That's like legit how I be feeling like these talks be in the offices. Man, like it'll be so great if we could get this guy for this movie, but oh man, we freaking killed him, bro. We can just like mess with the timeline and I swear, Buffer, shut up. Man, I'm taking off alerts. Every time I'm about to get into somebody's stupid alert just goes off. Freaking screw this junk. Freaking idiot. We've been thinking about this for a while, going over, you know, some of our casting choices. We like really need somebody who, you know, is a big name already in the MCU and can get fan engagement back to an all-time high to where it used to be. Damn. Who can we get? I got it. Let's bring back Robert Downey Jr., the other Russo brother. But we killed him in Endgame, bro. It's all a part of the MCU. It's all a part of the MCU. I think on one hand it shows that
Mads Mikkelsen as Dr. Doom NGL.
Yo, Mads Mikkelsen as Dr. Doom actually low key would have been, yo.
Yes. Do you want to hear a little bit about the Avengers films?
Yes, we freaking do. So they're gonna have, okay. So Avengers Doomsday is May 2026, and then the very next year, Avengers Secret Wars. I felt like they personally never would have went back to the brothers if Marvel was not in the state that it's in now. If Marvel was still doing just as good, if not better, they they would have never went back to the brothers. It's only because Marvel literally sucks right now. Not sucks, but severely down bad that they was like, hey, get the brothers get the brothers back. Brother said, you could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you?
Joe and I have come to... If we're gonna bring Victor Von Doom to the screen, and he is one of the more complex characters in all of comics, right, Kevin? Then I think we're gonna need the greatest actor in the world to play that character. As proof of the unimaginable possibilities in the Marvel multi-universe, we give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
I don't know how to feel about RDJ playing Victor Von Doom. On one hand, I'm very interested into seeing what they do, but on the other hand, it feels like a desperate attempt by Disney to get people back into the MCU.
It is! What you mean it feels like? It is! If you want to get suckers back into Marvel, who better to bring back than the sucker that put all this junk together? What you mean you feel like? It is! Do you know? I could only imagine the bag that they threw at Robert Downey Jr. to get him to agree to this. Like, I could only imagine. They probably threw this sucker at least. How much did he get for the Iron Man films? Like, oh, there's no freaking question that this is a desperate attempt. Like, bro, they at least threw this sucker at least a good $250 million. So like, how do y'all feel about? Cause someone said in like, you know, some I don't know, in like one of the comics, like Iron Man is like Doctor Doom and stuff like that. But I don't know, cause there's like a lot of like silliness that goes on in like the comics. I'm just wondering if like some of the stuff is gonna translate well over to the big screen, cause you know, it does get to a point like there are times in like the comics where it's like so much like chaos and like just crazy stuff going on. It's like, all right, bro, like, but would it actually make a good movie though? And that's another thing. Are they doing Doomsday now because of the stuff that like happened with freaking Majors? So now instead of the Kang Dynasty, we're getting yo. Would y'all have liked to see the you know, the stuff with a Kang more, or now what we're getting with a RDJ Doctor Doom? Cause I actually heard that. I mean, I still ain't see, bro. I don't even care about seeing Ant-Man 3. I didn't even see Ant-Man 3 yet, which, you know, has Kang in it. But I heard Ant-Man 3 sucks, but Kang carries the movie. That he's the best part about the movie. But I don't know. But I'm somewhat trying to reserve judgment because Robert Downey Jr. is such a great actor. Like my whole thing is like, I don't doubt this man's acting skills at all. I'm doubting what are they actually going to do with Doom, and like how are they, like, I want them to give, you know, to make, you know, give Doctor Doom some great justice. Like, Doctor Doom is one of the best Marvel villains. I don't want them to just be doing this just because of the fact of getting people's asses in seats. Like, you gotta make Doctor Doom still a great villain and make him threatening. Like, if you're just doing this to try to save face and, you know, bring people interest back in Marvel, like, it ain't gonna work in the long run. This is just going to be like a short term, like, oh my god, Robert Downey Jr.'s back. But my thing is, Doctor Doom is an important villain who deserves as much build up as Thanos. How the hell they're gonna sell us Doom? And right, Sammy Wayne, like, bro, freaking Doctor Doom is like a great villain. So, like, you know, I'm not saying you will have to have a 10-year plus build up for him just like you did Thanos, but, you know, I mean, it's Robert Downey Jr., right? So he's a guy playing a guy disguised as a disguised as another guy. I seen that a meme someone had left on YouTube, I think.